right, y'all. So here's what's trending. All right. So the stuff with Jay-Z, former business partner Damon Dash, has responded to the shout out that he got from Jay-Z Saturday night doing his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction speech. Now, yeah.
I was going to say, Ricky, even though the two of them have been beefing for years, at one point in Jay-Z's speech, Jay-Z said, shout out to Dame. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I can never erase your accomplishments, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for that. And Jay-Z also thanked Kareem Biggs Burke, who in the mid-90s was the third co-founder of the legendary rap label Rockefeller Records and its spin-off companies, including Rockaware. Now, after hearing Jay-Z offer what seems to be an olive branch, Dame now says it was beautiful. I'm glad he said it for the culture. We need to squash everything. We should not be divided. We have accomplished too much to be beefing. That is so dope.
Yeah, so now it's your turn. Is there somebody that's been in a disagreement, that you've been in a disagreement with for a while, and you are finally ready to squash the beef? So hit us up at 866-9-RICKY and tell us what happened. And if you are ready to extend an olive branch, you can do it right here on the Rick Smiley Morning Show. So how do y'all feel about what Jay-Z and and Dame's response? And do you think that they'll get back together? Right to you in the hip hop.
Yeah, I think they will, because I believe Dame, for him to respond and say, you know what, you're right, we stronger together. I think they're getting back into the lab and create something special to kind of relaunch something. They're gonna do. Jay-Z and Dame Dash is gonna create some kind of new business adventure. Remember I said that.
Now, Brad, you've been around both. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's dope that Jay-Z even mentioned anything, because that's what made Dame be like, you know what? He took the time out of his busy life and day at this amazing event at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for his induction speech to say my name. And that was, to me, an olive branch. So I'm grateful that Dame accepted it and decided to just let all the stuff go. And they probably will do something together. They worked great together.
Oh, yeah.
You was going to say what, Gary?
I don't agree with that.
Why?
Because the thing is, Ricky, y'all, Damon Dash helped Jay-Z build that company just as much as Jay-Z did. He had he couldn't go around by not acknowledging Damon Dash, because he was part of the company as well. So he had to acknowledge him. I don't think it was
he didn't have to acknowledge him at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction speech. No, he did not.
But if he talked about building of Rockefeller, he had to acknowledge him, because Damon Dash was part of Rockefeller.
He didn't have to do nothing.
Well, he
don't got to do nothing but stay black and die.
You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do nothing but pay taxes and die. That's what I was told.
Pay your taxes.
But he had to do that, and he did the right thing by acknowledging him. But as for the olive branch and stuff, if you're going to extend the olive branch, you need to call him up and tell him at his house or wherever you're gonna tell him, we need to sit down and discuss this.
No,
that's
was
what you
big
need
enough.
to do.
That was big enough what he did.
Yeah, what you think, Eva?
I think it was beautiful what Jay-Z did. I agree with Brett that he did not have to do that. I think it was very classy and dignified of him to do it, but he didn't have to. And I think it was beautiful because despite how Dame might have felt or not felt, I believe that he always will have love for Jay-Z. And, if this year has taught us anything, time is short. Say your sorries and, give your flowers out while you can.
All right, let's go to the phone, see what y'all think. Even if it's not just about y'all, hit us up. Let us know, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Hit us up. Special K, what were your thoughts on can you forgive?
I really don't fall out with people, to be honest. Like, I can't stay mad for that long.
Yeah, right.
I don't. I mean, I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't fall out with nobody. But I think with Dame and Jay, it's just when you get to a certain point, man, you get over 50, your perspective on life changes.
Fell out
The
with
hell
me.
it don't.
Yeah.
The
I
lies
didn't
you
never fall out
tell.
with you.
Yes,
The lie.
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
yes, it did. Now, yes, it
She
did.
fell out with me.
She fell out with him.
with her. I didn't fall out with her.
Yeah, because you ain't had no choice, because I ain't fooling with you.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, and I'm going to tell y'all this. Listen, that went on for about 2.5 years.
But it wasn't me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
it
blame
was.
her.
I wasn't
It was
mad
her.
at her. I wasn't mad at her.
No, I am saying you was mad at her.
Gary, you need to stay out of it because you don't know how I felt. So you can't speak for me talking about some it was her. It was him actually that set it off from jump. And then I went off for how he treated me with one of his reactions.
But
I
I
was
tried
like
to
never
apologize though.
I was like never again because
Too late.
you don't get no second and third chance. I had jet you.
But we got off
And
on
you
the wrong
threw some
foot,
little
but
shade. Wrong foot,
I
my
didn't-
ass you.
I didn't
no,
throw
you
shade. I tried to say, look, if it was interpreted the wrong way, I tried to
No.
apologize.
Ain't no olive branch,
it
here, baby.
wasn't interpreted the wrong way. You done it the wrong way, and it turned me away. And I ain't care.
Brad came in mad with every damn body, and you know
But we love each other now, though.
We do love each other now. I ain't come in mad at everybody. Gary, you tried me when I first got there, too. That's what y'all do. Y'all try people to see how far y'all can push them. Not you, Ricky, but Gary for damn sure did.
Even have I ever tried
and I had to let him have it every day. Me and Gary was going at it because he wasn't going to try that slick mess with me.
Well, that day y'all almost got to fighting for real in the studio.
Wait a minute, Brett, was I off that day?
I think
no.
You were there, Rick.
It was just me, Eva, Beyonce, Gary, and Brett.
In the little room, Rick.
In the little bitty closet.
Farted.
Wait a minute, Brett, you was finna get him.
Gary farted, you say, Eve?
And Gary farted, but Brad was about to tag Gary. I was in the
thought
middle
we
of
were
trying
going
to
to call
break
let me
it.
tell you
airport
something.
security.
But what Brad failed to realize, Ricky, honey, I can transform, honey. Just like she thought she was a man and thought I was a woman. Well, baby, let me transform back.
I ain't never claimed to be a man. I ain't never claimed to be a man at all, ever. It's lace bras and panties all day over here. I ain't never claimed to be a man. But I will handle mine. You will not disrespect me. I will handle mine. I ain't never thought you was a woman. Not with that wide back you got.
Nuck if you buck, baby. Nuck if you buck.
I ain't never thought you was a woman. I ain't never thought you was a woman.
Hold on. Gary, did you just
You
say
ain't
nuck?
pretty enough to be a woman. Or ladylike enough, or classy. Don't do that. Now, don't do that. Today is your day. You want it, you can get it today.
Brett,
What's up?
Did Gary just say nuck if you buck?
I think that was a tease.
Gary, where you get that from, Gary?
Isn't that a song?
That was a
But he don't like rappers, and he don't even know rap songs.
His version is slightly
Now
different.
he trying
Rick.
to say something cool.
All right, let's go to the phones. 8669. Ricky, good morning.
Yeah, I got some beef I want to squash. I want to extend the olive branch to my daughter's father. He didn't want to be a father, so he wanted to be an idiot. So I'll take care of him. No regrets. But I want to extend the olive branch to him all over his head.
No, I don't got no beef I want to squash. Just because he said he gave him his props don't mean he want to be back friends with him. He just saying he appreciate what he did for him.
Nah.
But the bridge is burnt. He got some binoculars looking over there and saying I hope he do well. But I ain't fooling with that fool no more.
Beef with Monty. It's a family issue, and I'm just ready to squash it.
I want to squash the beef with my older sister because I haven't spoken to her in 15 years because she's a drama queen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and sometimes when, I guess for me personally, I personally don't need an apology. I'd be cool with it. Because, I got a therapist, you understand? And I accept people and I meet people where they are. And whatever. And just because sometimes some of these apologies be convenience apologies and they're not genuine and sincere.
That's right.
So the thing sometimes when people apologize to you might want to think about like, okay, I accept your apology, but that don't mean that our relationship is the same. And that don't mean I have to fool with you behind the apology. And what is in you to make you do what you did?
Right.
Message.
That is in you. Right. So just because somebody apologized, that don't mean that their action is not still in them. That's because see, you look stupid if they do it to you again. Woo. You don't resume back to normal just because somebody apologized. You accept the apology and move on, whether they apologize or not. I done already moved on and got it out of my system, and I promise to God, and y'all know me on this morning show, we did a whole photo shoot one day. A whole Rickey Smiley morning show.
Oh my God!
Taking over for Tom Joyner photo shoot, and somebody was there that I wasn't comfortable being around. And when I'm not comfortable, and you get under my skin and rub me the wrong way, I'm not even finna
he gonna shut the deuce.
I'm not even finna grace you with my presence.
You could have told us you wasn't coming though.
You didn't tell us. I said, where you going,
Bruh.
Rick?
We still ain't seen them pictures.
I'll walk in there and disappear through them damn walls. I'll blend in with the walls. You won't even see me. I'll ease out of there. So, but I go in the room. If I be in the room, man, I don't even say goodbye. I know how to ease out of it. I done climbed out of bathroom windows trying to get out of a ballroom. I don't put myself in a space with bad people and negative people and people that can lie and hurt and do things to set you up to ruin your career. I don't work too hard for mine. So to be in a room and stuff with all these little I pay attention to early sign. Once you show me, you ain't got to show me twice. I'm raised by old people. Okay. Ada Mae Armour, Maddie Ruth Smiley, and Ernest Smiley, and my great grandparents taught me discernment and wisdom I don't have to go to everything. All them red carpet events, I'd be like, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. It's just got the stars. The stars got to line up perfectly for me to attend anything because I know me and I know how people are, and I just don't set myself up so you won't have to ever apologize for anything because, damn it, I ain't coming. All right, y'all.
I love you, Brad. I love Brad, too. That's why I love Brad so much.
All right, y'all. I got Rickey's Quickies coming up. Y'all hit us up.
Lying apologies right there. That's a lie. The devil is a liar.
I got
When they
Rickey's
show you who
Quickies.
they are, believe them. Rickey's Quickies coming up. When they show you who they are, you better believe them. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me.
One more time for the people in the back, please.
When they show you who they are, believe it.
Come on, Gary.
Oh,
come on now.
Give you a buck, baby.